Hello dear guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Justin FC and I'm going to bring you my match preview for Chelsea versus Barrow. Can you lend me some money? Chelsea versus Barrow into the English Cup, the third row. And is there any fans from Barrow that is representing their club right now? Can I say hello and welcome? Because this is a very interesting match for you guys. Because we are very talented and in our recent form, Chelsea is very strong. Chelsea is very strong. So you guys gonna come very hard for you guys to beat us. But otherwise, we are very strong to beat you guys. I'm predicting very early into this match preview. I'm going to Chelsea 3, Barrow nil. And in couple seconds or probably minutes from now, after the injury list, we're going to jump into my lineup. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you who I think is injured or based on the match preview from the match preview, the match, let's say the match preview. So based on what the coach said, that's Enzo Maresca, based on what he said about the players who is injured from who is not, I'm going to give you what I think I'm going to start it. So Reece James is still not fit as yet, but however, Malagusta is fit. Should we put back Malagusta into the starting 11 just as yet, or should we keep him on the bench and carry him in about 20 minutes to the hour or to the ending of the match, or 50 minutes? So I'm not gonna start Malagusta, but however, Disasi should not start at right centre back. Wesley Fofana is very solid. Torsini is very solid at the centre back. Levi Cowell a little bit shaky. Marco Curla at left back is a little bit solid. But from my perspective, Disasi cannot play out right back. We all see the dribble that he made and the skills, which the skills turned into nothing at all. He eventually lost the ball to the opposition side, and that could have been into some very dangerous position, but it didn't went to that as we were thinking. So anyways, we're going to jump into the lineup. So let's go into the lineup now. Who I think should start from who is not going to start. So in the goal, we're going to have Robert Sanchez. Robert Sanchez is very phenomenal. Listen, I have bashed Robert Sanchez in a couple match ago, even into last season and in the preseason, that he was rubbish and we should bring back Edward Mendy. But from the penalty that he saved up to now, I think he is mentally understanding what Chelsea is up to. I don't know if it's a coach that bringing in some things into his head or what, but I think Robert Sanchez has got back to the player he was at Brighton. He is kind of understanding the formation and so forth. So Robert Sanchez in goal. I'm gonna put Wesley Fofana at right in the back. Tosini, or most people call pronounce his name as Tosin. So Tosini will be at the right center back. He's very solid. The player we received and no contract. So we received him on no contract after leaving. I don't fully remember the club that he was at, but to get him on a free transfer is very wonderful for Chelsea. So Tosini, the right centre back, Levi Colwill, the academy player, just as Conor Gallagher, which he scores in Atletico match, which they draw 1-1 against. What was the side again? Listen, Conor Gallagher. I know that Conor Gallagher is not relevant in this match preview, but he's very talented. I don't think Chelsea should have sold him because Conor Gallagher is very talented. I know that he's not relevant in this game or in this match preview, but my thoughts on Conor Gallagher. He's an underdog player. Fans do not rate Conor Gallagher as a footballer, but I'm a fan of Conor Gallagher. He is very potential, and I like the way he plays as an attacking midfielder. He's a player string passes to Cole Palmer, Madueke, and even Jack Sanchez. If he was playing with Sanchez, he could have done that. Do not get me wrong, Caicedo can do that also. So Conor Gallagher, we know I missed you as a Chelsea fan, but we're gonna leave from that because he's already gone. So let's centre back, Levi Colwill, and at the left back position, no other than the inverted Mark Cucurella into the midfield. No, not into the midfield, at the left back. So Mark Cucurella at left back was going to invert it into the midfield. And no, this is a debate because Enzo Fernandez didn't play well. He's an average player into the midfield. Caicedo is playing like he's the Asian Conte that we saw when we bought Conte from Leicester City. He's a player that we are now seeing at the club. So Caicedo has to play this game. Figa into the midfield. We need to have Cole Palmer into the midfield also as an attacking midfielder. Caicedo can play as a defensive midfield, and Figa can play also as a defensive midfield and also as a left back. So we can play Figa into the midfield whenever Caicedo, Marco Cucurella goes forward, Figa can jump into the left back, which is very pretty much interesting because having a left back playing into the midfield, this is the tactics that I'm very much interested in. A left back that can play into the midfield, a midfield that play into the left back. It doesn't stick into one position, and that is much talented as my perspective. So Enzo Fernandez, we know he's gonna play because he's an attacking skipper right now. No Reece James, no Ben Chilwell. Who's gonna play as a skipper? No other than Enzo Fernandez. If he doesn't play, we're gonna have his teammate Caicedo. So Caicedo into the midfield with Figa, and then Cole Palmer in the attacking midfield. And we also can change and bring on Nkunku as a striker, not as an attacking midfield. We're gonna come to that in a minute. So Sanchez in goal, Wesley Fofana, Tossini, Levi Cowell, and Marco Cucurella. That's the back four and the goalkeeper. Midfield, Caicedo, Vega, and Cole Palmer as an attacking midfield. Caicedo and Viga as a defensive midfield. So I'm gonna pick a 4-2-1-3 formation or a 4-2-1-2-1 formation. At the right wing is very interesting because Madueke is positive but not scoring any goal. So this is where it gets interesting. Should we put Sancho on the right? And we're gonna put on the left Pedro Neto. Which Pedro Neto can also play on the right and Sancho play on the left. So starting with the winger, Pedro Neto and Sancho, they all can switch position. And that is what I like with the players. If you start with Sancho on the left, Pedro Neto is not going to play on the right. I'm guaranteed that. We are going to see Madueke on the right, hands down, because there is no question about that. Madueke gonna play on the right. So if we have Madueke on the right, who's gonna play in the middle? Nicholas Jackson, because that goal he scores against West Ham and the assist he gave against Cole Palmer. That is why he's gonna start again. The brace, not the goal, the brace he has against West Ham and the goal for Cole Palmer against West Ham with the assist from Nicholas Jackson is the reason why he's gonna start into the next game. So Madueke on the right, Jadon Sancho on the left, and Nicholas Jackson up top. Hopefully he gets a game against a 3-star club versus a 5-star club. And that's it, guys. That's my match preview for Chelsea versus Barrow. And as I said earlier on, my goal prediction is 3-0, and can be also more goals, but I'm sticking with the 3-0. Chelsea 3, Barrow 0. And that's it, guys. Leave your thoughts in the comment section and see you guys into the match review. Peace out.